Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and today I'm going to make this really sweet card. It is absolutely adorable. Hopefully you can see that I put some sparkle on it and a cute ribbon. It's one of my favorites that I've made so far, I think. And then I also had to make the envelope, and I put a little ice cream on the outside of the envelope as well. So let's go ahead and get started. The kit that I used is the Here's the Scoop from Lawn Fawn. I've used this in another video just recently, but I couldn't stop. I liked it so much I wanted to do another. So for this one, I decided that I wanted to use these three little ice creams. So I went ahead and stamped them and die cut them, but I'm going to color them with you guys. And then I also did an extra little cherry that I put right here. And then I also cut out or stamped the So Sweet, and I stamped it a couple times because I often will do that just to make sure that I get the one that I want. And to color today, I'm using my Crayola markers. These are Super Tips. They're just thin little Crayola markers, and I have a big set of them. So I picked out the colors that I used and I got those. And then I also used the Scallops Squares die cut that I have. I don't know where I got this. I'm thinking I might have gotten it from AliExpress. I'm not exactly sure. But this is just the outside die. And I like how it puts a little border on here too. So this is going to be the outside of the card. And then this is just the inside scallop that I cut for the inside of this. You could do this with circles. Actually, the inspiration card I found on Pinterest, it was from Lawn Fawn, but they did a circle, and it was really cute too. So let's see, I also went ahead and cut the card. So this is going to be a smaller card, and it's going to be a, well, let's see, I think it's 4x4. It's close to 4x4 when it's done. So this is cut at 3.5 by 7, and then I scored it in the middle, so I scored it at 3.5. So it's going to be a 3.5-inch square. And then this is going to go on top, and this is going to go on top of that, and then I have all of my fun elements. So let's color the elements first, and then I also have this really cute ribbon. Ooh, and I don't have very much left. It looks like I'm going to have just enough. Do is color, and I'm just going to color in the glass, and I'm going to kind of make it that blue glass. I don't know what it's called, but is it milk glass? Milk glass is white though, isn't it? I don't know. The antique kind of glass, because this reminds me of like a 50s diner or a soda shop. Well, hello. I don't know if you heard the fuzz, but that is my cat meowing. Fuzzy. And then here comes a dog. Waylon is in here. We have 2 cats and 2 dogs. Fuzzy and Jambo are the cats. Waylon and Winnie are the dogs. So then once I had that colored, I'm going to take a darker blue and just kind of do some highlighting. These don't blend like the alcohol markers do, but they still can do a little blending. So there's that one. And I never know if you guys want me to do the coloring offline, if you want me to, and every time I've asked I get different responses, so I do some of them with the coloring, some of them without the coloring, some of them with the die cutting, some of them without it, so I just try to do a variety so you guys can have a little bit of something, and hopefully somebody likes each one. Maybe not the same person, but you know what I'm saying. I'm making these a little darker, it looks like, than the other ones, which is okay. last glass. And then I'll get started on the actual ice cream. And I wanted to do mostly pink, so most of the things are pink. I am going to do some hot fudge on top of the pink, so I'm going to do my, actually I should probably do the light color first. So let me see, I have 3 pinks out here, and one of them surprisingly is a lot brighter than I thought it was going to be. And I'm going to see if I can figure out which one that is, because that one, okay, it's not this one. I'm going to do the ice cream and this one. The one that's really bright I'm going to do as my strawberry topping, because it looks almost like that. So there's an ice cream, and then I think that this one is lighter. Oh no, that one might be my peach one. Let's see. Gosh, none of them are fabulous. I think, so this one has 3 toppings, so I'm going to do one of them as the strawberry topping, and I think I'm going to use this. So then it kind of looks like strawberry topping on there. And then I think this one is my lightest one. And then I'm going to make this one also strawberry ice cream. And then this is going to be strawberry. I don't know if this is ice cream or whipped cream or just like a strawberry soda. And then I'm going to do the little straw in pink and white stripes. So I'm just coloring in the pink, and I'm going to leave the white as it is. I'm not going to do anything to it. And is that everything? I think that might be. So let's go ahead with this really dark color. This is going to be my chocolate ice cream. I'm going to put that in the back, and then I'm leaving the topping on that one white, because I was thinking that that would be like marshmallow topping or something. And then I'm going to color in this one with chocolate, so it's like it has hot fudge sauce. And then I'm going to do hot fudge sauce on this one as well. And then I'm going to color in all of my cherries with the red. I love cherries. I really like fresh cherries, but I'll take maraschino cherries too. I like them all. Okay, I think that turned out really cute. And I'm going to leave it like this for now until I put it on the card, and then I will add some sparkle. So let's go ahead and make the card. I'm going to take my card base and glue on the scalloped edge to that, because the scallop is going to stick out further than the card. I'm going to try to pay close attention to the edges just to make sure that I get it on there too. And I'm just going to try to center it. And then I will put glue on the back of this one. And this is where I put the So Sweet, and I think I'll do it the same way I did the other one. So that means I'm going to just trim this so that it has a little ribbon point on the end, and then I will trim it down about to here. And then this just gets glued straight down. Just a little bit up from the bottom, which I covered up the bottom with this anyway, so it didn't really matter, but let's see. I want it to be, I'm going to say just after this little pom-pom ball. So I'm just going to lay some glue down here, right underneath. And then just place this right on top. And in this case it's squishing out some of the glue, but that's okay. It will dry clear, and I can rub my finger around it if I want to. I didn't know how far this would go down, but it went all the way to the end. So I don't know if you can hear my dogs. They are running around. Literally running around. Okay, I think that's all the gluing, because now I'm going to do pop dots. And I'm going to take these little guys and put a few pop dots on the back, however many you feel like you need. In this case, I'm probably going to use 3 on him. And then I'm going to use probably 3 on this guy too. And the way that I did it was I put them on the ends first. So let me show you. I'm going to go ahead and stick the end ones down, and then I'll worry about the middle one in just a second. So I want this one to be something like that. And I want this one to be something like that. And then this one is going to go in the middle like that. And this So Sweet, oh, I do need glue. I lied. I need glue on the back of this little guy. Let's go ahead and stick him down too. He's been wanting to get lost. There we go. Since I started. I couldn't find him one time, and he was stuck to the, he was like statically stuck onto the side of one of these. It's kind of funny. There we go. So now that I have those two down, I'm going to go ahead and put some glitz on it. And I'm using this Lawn Fawn Liquid Stardust. I love this stuff. And an aqua pen. So you just shake it up really well. And then I'm just going to put a little bit on each one. That's probably too much. And then I want to work a little bit quickly, because it will leave a little mark where it was if I let it sit for too long. And I'm just coloring in all of it. I had thought about just coloring in some of it, but then when I did the other one, I colored in all of it, and I kind of liked it that way. So hopefully you guys can see that beautiful glittery glitz. And then, so I'm going to put this one down, and I want it to be in the middle. So I'm going to put one here, one here, and one here, in hopes that I got it in the middle so that these will sit down. Yes, okay. And then I'm actually going to double this one up. So I am taking 3 more squares of my pop dots and putting them on top of the one that's already there. So it's a double layered pop dot. And that way it sticks up just a little higher than the rest. And I'm going to do the same thing with it by putting a little bit of my Stardust, or in this case a lot of bit of my Stardust. Again, that was way more than I needed. But I don't think you can ever have too much glitter. I kind of colored in the marshmallow a little bit, but I don't mind. Oh my goodness, I think it is such a sweet card. Look at that. And then you can open it up. Oh, and then with the envelope. So I just used my envelope maker, and I've showed that on other videos too. And I did it according to the size for a 4x4 card. And this is what I got. So that is that. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope that you have a wonderful day. I hope that this inspired you to be creative, make something that's fun right now with, you know, the pandemic still going around, that it's nice to send something to somebody. And I think that people enjoy it. So have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.